Why, hello everyone, welcome back. It's story mode and fragmentary passage. We're with Mickey the Mouse, and we have mouse ears ourselves. Don't know what else really to say about that. It was just an observation that I thought was worth making. And I rather like, actually, the kind of idle fidget stuff they're doing on Mickey here, keeping him alive. A lot more detailed than little companion characters seem to have been in past Kingdom Hearts games. I like that. Anyway, let's get out there. So now we're just really in the realm of darkness, huh? That is what it seems. You right there, Mickey? And we were in the realm of darkness as Aqua in that little additional chapter at the end of Birth by Sleep as well. Was that set before this or after? Given that we've just now only gotten here, I'm willing to bet that is set well after this. That's my thinking anyway. Boy, I gotta say, this Wayfinder attack with Mickey is pretty awesome looking. Big fan of how cool everything looks. Like I'm barely in control of it, but it is rad looking. And that's just fine with me. Boy, so many Heartless, though. Alright, so this might just be ultimately the story of how Aqua gets caught up on everything that's been happening. And also kind of confirming for us that, okay, Aqua has been down in the realm of darkness for a long time, but it has not felt nearly so long to her. Or like, it has felt long, but it's not felt 10 years long. I assume. Or maybe it has felt 10 years long and she just has no sense of time anymore. I don't know. It's Kingdom Hearts plot, and at a certain point we all just have to, like, nod our heads, okay, accept it, and move on with life. There really is no other way. It is quite pretty down here, though, I will say. Current gen Kingdom Hearts looks pretty nice. Even if there are way too many Heartless down here. I mean, I know this is where they live, so like, it makes logical sense that there's tons of them down here. I'm just saying, lots of fights. So much fighting. Ooh, I see light though. That's not a thing that lives down here in the realm of darkness. I also see sand, which makes me think we're heading to that beach. A little more brightly lit than I remember that beach looking. That's okay. Light's good.
This is where I met those children.
So many worlds have been lost, and now they're trapped here in the dark. Wait, you know this place, Aqua?
Yes. I visited once, and I met two boys I considered passing the Keyblade on to. But because Terra had already given one of them the power, I didn't.
Aqua, what were the boys' names?
They were Sora and Riku.
I see. We're getting warm.
Huh?
Well, it's Sora and Riku who've been helping me. We're trying to get that door shut for good.
The same boys?
Aqua, If this is where my friends first got the Keyblade, it also must be where we'll find its counterpart. The Keyblade of Darkness has got to be here on the dark side of their world. We'll have to hurry. Come on!
Okay, so that places this later in time. Oh my. Okay. Aqua, we do look a little bit silly. Defeat the demon tide that has a lot of health. Jeepers. Okay, well, let's magic it up a bit. Kaboom! Explosions! Blizzards! Thunders! Youch! Ow, that hurt. Well, we have our first death. Let's try that again. But yeah, okay, timeline-wise. Mickey knows who Sora and Riku are, which means he's met them. As far as I recall, Mickey did not meet Sora. Like, he just told Donald and Goofy to go find the Keyblade wielder in one, and then he was off doing his own thing for the whole rest of the time, and the first time we saw him was at the very, very end when he was on the other side of the door to darkness. Or, of the door. Yeah, stop dying. The time we actually started interacting with Mickey, well, Sora didn't start interacting with Mickey until Kingdom Hearts 2. Riku met him and befriended him in Chain of Memories, so... This makes me think that we're looking at a coded / Dream Drop Distance era here. In order for that timeline to work. In order for Mickey to be working with Riku and Sora, as he says. And calling them friends and everything. Thank you, Mickey. Ow. There's so many of them. They're everywhere. I'm going to shot lock you. Assuming I stop sucking at shot locking. Oh, okay, so I'm still not doing that shot lock right, I don't think. It said I did it too fast. So, okay, there's a timing element to it. I'll try it again later. Boy, we're just barely whittling this thing's health down. I mean, we're doing fine. It's taking a while is all. I can't keep up, it's too fast. Thank you, Mickey. This is chaos. We're doing it slowly. Oh my, what's happening? Oh my. Well, that's very cool looking, I will say. I'm just more afraid for my life than I was before. Mickey, let's team up. Let's Wayfinder the thing. Can we even keep up with it? Who knows? Now we're just getting beat up. A lot. Whew! Baby. Dangerous. It's shooting Heartless at me. Come on now. That's a bit much. Heartless Ball. This is a very cool boss, I will say that. Like, it's a great spectacle all around. Should I get out of this? This seems dangerous. Oh my. Okay, we're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Let's just not get hit by any of this. Okay, let's dodge. Let's dodge. Come on. Leave me alone. What do we even do? It's gotta be something we're supposed to do here. Wait, I see a source. Here we go. Do damage. Do so much damage. Yes. Blizzaja. Very good. Beautiful, in fact. Lots of damage, though. Come on. Keep doing damage. Doing good. Okay, don't get in the middle of that. That's fine. Let's just heal. And we'll wayfinder it up in a minute. And wayfinder. There we go. Do that damage, though. Yes. Can barely see anything. I bet YouTube compression's a nightmare right now. But whatever. We're doing the damage and we're going to win! So pretty, though.
Let's keep going.
To the door, then.
I bet it's in here.
What's been in here this whole time? Oh.
There.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for. A keyblade from the Dark Realm.
A keyblade of darkness.
The Door of Darkness. Tied by 2 keys. The Door of Darkness to seal the light. Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry?
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
Huh?
This timeline's getting a little screwy now. Yeah, I know you're here. Because wait a minute. Mickey doesn't know Sora. He barely knows Riku.
Is that the one?
Yup, the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's not the Kingdom Hearts you know. Not exactly.
Don't even start.
But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key, and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora. Riku.
There! That's everybody! Come on, Aqua! Oh, oh no! That's off!
That's a neat ability.
Go without me!
No, I...
Wait a minute. Hang on.
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Tara and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the realm of darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Well, Aqua, you're still rad. I just...
Aqua. Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
They had Mickey lose his shirt in that scene just to maintain the continuity over a decade long of them happening to model him without the shirt
Beautiful.
in Kingdom Hearts 1. Really?
The stars are out. Terra. Ven. Just me again. They did it. The world's being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
We'll find you, don't worry. I'm still really hung up on the Mickey thing, though. Because that's the second time that these games have, at a really big moment, done a really arbitrary, for no reason, costume change on a character just to stitch together continuity. And a kind of continuity that doesn't matter. The other time was at the end of Birth by Sleep, after Terra gets Norted and Terra Nort battles Terra's old armor, the Lingering Will. After that fight, the Lingering Will goes back to its little kneel down pose and grows a cape for no reason at all, other than the fact that that armor had a cape when you fought it as his secret little hidden boss later. It's the only reason to have the cape grow. Just for that continuity that they don't need. It's okay if it had a cape originally and they decided later, you know what? Don't want the cape. We'll just pretend that the cape wasn't there. I would say that's no worse, in fact, is better than coming up with a bizarre, arbitrary costume change just to stitch it together. And this, Mickey magically losing his shirt before the little moment that we saw him in Kingdom Hearts 1 is just as dumb and unnecessary. I'm starting to think that actually part of the problem that Nomura has as a storyteller, one of the instincts he has that causes a lot of the unnecessary convolution and problems that Kingdom Hearts can have, is he feels the need to logically explain everything. Like there's lots of scenes in any given Kingdom Hearts game, especially when it comes to villain monologues. Like, and I'm thinking specifically of some of the stuff in the last episode of Dream Drop Distance with Xehanort and young Xehanort and them. Some of their monologues include a lot of bits and pieces that are giving you exposition and information about how something works or why something works. Or, okay, forget even that specific example. Just about any time the characters kind of pontificate on how or why a character is able to do something. Like, that's why I can see you, that's why I can hear you, that must be why I'm able to travel through time, and that must be why I'm able to do this sort of thing. Like, Nomura feels the need to explain that. And on the one hand, it is nice to be able to have that sort of, like, bonkers Magic World logic that, ties everything together. It can be fun that you can find an explanation for most everything if you really work hard to understand all the ins and outs of these stories. But at the end of the day, these don't have to, like, it makes these stories very complicated because it introduces a whole lot of plot logic that then, because Nomura explained it, he has to follow now. And if he doesn't follow it, he's got to come up with a convoluted reason for why not. And then that convoluted reason then enters the canon as plot logic for the Kingdom Hearts world that you need to understand and follow. And it becomes constricting after a while. It becomes so constricting that, like, he either has to follow those rules, or more likely, he will break the rules and make up new rules that you also now have to learn and remember. I'm starting to think that these stories would actually just work a whole lot better if Xehanort would just come up to Sora and say, I'm gathering many versions of me throughout time to be the 13 darknesses. Like, older me communicated with younger me, and that's what I'm doing. Don't even explain it. Don't even explain the how of any of it. Because sometimes you may just not need it. Sometimes it may just be better to have a matter-of-factly say, this is what I'm doing, and I'm doing it because I'm Xehanort and I can. Because that's ultimately what the plot logic boils down to anyway, because I'm Xehanort and I can. Anyway, Aqua, it was great playing with you again. We'll find you. In summary. Kingdom Hearts. Well, we did it, y'all. We finally did it. It took a year. Like, I think it took an actual year to play through all of the Kingdom Hearts things leading up to 3. But we did it. And there's the scene that happens after where she meets up with Ansem the Wise and has a little chat.
I thought I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
Because it's a retcon,
What about
Riku.
us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if we had found a way back in, regrettably, none of us possess the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely. So I forbade Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Why keep it secret?
Yeah.
That much is obvious.
No.
If not you, then certainly Sora.
Well, okay.
Would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
That actually holds up.
But now we can help Aqua. You and I. We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yup.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should I be flattered? I try too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just listen to my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
I have entrusted the wizard Merlin to oversee the training for our new Keyblade wielders, yourself and Lee.
Lee?
He means Axel.
What?
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him. Come on, Riku. It's time for us to go. First, we gotta find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
Mickey, take these along with you. The 3 good fairies asked that you be presented with them. They are new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, custom luggage. These games, man. Where's this now? Oh, still here.
Okay, start talking.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing?
Secret. I'm back! Huh? What? Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye.
It's your fault you missed him.
It is not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends.
Then do it faster.
I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss.
What?
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then.
Convenient.
I suspect you have already noticed this, correct?
Sora! Whatever. Happens all the time.
And that's true.
Yes. Chip and Dale are currently analyzing data that Ansem the Wise provided to Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's lost hearts. I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of stopping Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora. If you trust the guidance your heart gives, I know we will find all of the Guardians of Light. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
Master Yoshida.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Donald! Goofy!
You can't become a master without us.
Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
Hey!
Face it, you're just a hot pint.
But the 3 of us together make a whole pint.
pint and a half.
No.
Don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go! Count on us!
Ah, boy. High-res gummy ship is very fun.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well,
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it!
Ah, sure, why not?
All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Oh, of course we're going there. Wouldn't miss it. All right. All right. Oh, Aqua, you gotta lose the ears. Oh, what fun. Y'all, we did it. We actually did make it through all the Kingdom Hearts games. It only took us, an extra, I don't know, 7 months? We got there, though. Eventually. Sure. Critical mode? No, thank you. Ah, man. Oh, it was fun. It's fun playing Kingdom Hearts games blind. So many surprises. And lots of surprises left, but as you may recall, not for a little while. I put out a video asking you folks to vote 2 or 3 weeks ago, can't remember how long, and y'all voted by a pretty wide margin that we are going to wait until the DLC is released for Kingdom Hearts 3 before we dive into it. At this point, we've missed the release date by such a huge amount of time that really we might as well just wait until the game is complete and then just see the whole thing. And I don't mind waiting, because there's lots of good stuff coming up. Like, we're probably not going to dive right into it. I'm going to do a couple other little short things first, but the next full-length playthrough will most likely be Hollow Knight, which I'm really looking forward to. So, I will see y'all soon for that, and whatever else we come up with in the meantime. Lots of fun options. But come this winter, as soon as that DLC drops, we are going full speed into Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm looking forward to it. Y'all, thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon for something else. And Kingdom Hearts later. Goodbye.